We all know and love The Ordinary, but let's be honest guys, Ordinary has some great products and not so great ones. Some of them are for beginners, but some of them are only for beauty junkies like us. So today I'm gonna share with you guys my favorite products by this brand, and don't get me wrong please, if I don't like the products you like, it doesn't mean anything, it doesn't mean that the products are bad, it's just skincare is very personal and what works for me won't necessarily work for you guys. So by all means continue using what you like and what works for your skin. Hey guys! What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm Kate, I'm a pharmacist and I'm very happy to see you here. So let's start. So the first product by The Ordinary, and actually my most favorite one, is of course a peeling solution. And that is what I was talking about, the tricky ones and the ones only for beauty junkies, experienced acid lovers. So yeah, it's actually the highest concentration of acids you can get OTC without prescription, and I have a full video dedicated to this peeling solution, and if you want to get into specifics, here you go, and if you don't, I will quickly sum it up. So if you're new to acids, you better not start your friendship from this one because she's strong, but it doesn't mean that you cannot use acids at all, of course, because Ordinary actually has a lot of great options with acids, and we all love Ordinary for acids. For example, it has an amazing Glycolic Acid toning solution, 7% Glycolic Acid toning solution, and toning solution doesn't mean that it's a toner and you can use it every day. As with every acid, with every exfoliating acid, 1 to 2 times per week is the maximum. And if you feel like your skin is more on the sensitive side, or glycolic acid is too much for your skin because it's strong, Ordinary also has lactic acid, 5% and 10% solution. So these both glycolic and lactic acid are AHAs, and AHAs are alpha hydroxy acids. They are water-soluble, so they work on the surface of the skin, dissolving dead skin cells. And they are also great for fading hyperpigmentation and reduce visible signs of aging by promoting collagen and elastin production. So acids are great. If you're trying any new active, remember to do a patch test on your hand or behind your ear. Always do a patch test before using new product, new active or new potent active, let's say like that. But also read the instructions and always follow the instructions, which I would add is always wear a sunscreen and watch my video about peeling solution for more rules about acids. And if you're acne prone or oily skin gal, Salicylic Acid is for you, and I'm actually using the Salicylic Acid 2% mask by The Ordinary, and I really like it. Salicylic Acid is actually a BHA. BHA is beta-hydroxy acid. It's oil soluble, that's why it can go deep into the pore and really unclog it. And what I really love about this mask, it's not only Salicylic Acid, it also contains kaolin and charcoal, which can really go deep and absorb the amount of dirt from those pores and really unclog it. But one downside, this mask can really dry your skin out if you use it too often. So I would say that once a week or once in 2 weeks is like the maximum, but this mask really does it shit. So guys, remember that with actives, less is more, and don't overdo this. And also, if you don't like masks, if you prefer serums, Ordinary actually has the 2% Salicylic Acid serum. Here it is, and enjoy. So the next product I really enjoy is, so yeah, let's talk about two products. Let's talk about two products together because I'm always using them together and we don't want this video to be too long. It's Niacinamide solution and Hyaluronic Acid serum, and yeah, very basic ingredients. We all love them. We all love hyaluronic acids. It's an amazing humectant. Humectants are hygroscopic molecules which can draw moisture from the environment into your skin, and niacinamide is also known as a B3 vitamin. It's amazing for barrier repair, it's amazing for excess sebum production because it's regulating it, and also it can fade hyperpigmentation, and niacinamide is really amazing. If you ask me which ingredient is your favorite, by all means it's niacinamide. Everything with niacinamide and Centella asiatica everything with Centella asiatica and niacinamide are amazing. Getting sunny here in my country. There's actually no sun in my country from November to January, and it's March now, and we start getting a little bit of sun. And guys, which I also wanted to add, you don't specifically need to buy like niacinamide serum or hyaluronic acid serum. These are ingredients that can be found in almost every product out there in your mall or online. And yeah, if you want a minimal skincare routine, you can actually find hyaluronic acid in your moisturizer or in your serum. Just go for multi-purpose products. And another product I really like by this brand is their moisturizer. It's called Natural Moisturizing Factors and Hyaluronic Acid, and that is how easy it is to find hyaluronic acid in products. So minimalism. Yeah guys, I really like this moisturizer. I don't like it as much as my Purita one or my peptide moisturizer by the Purita, the ones that I can use like all year round. With this one, I really like using it during colder months because of the heating. My skin needs like richer creams, more thick ones, and I would say that it's best for normal or dry skin, but I have combination skin and it's too much for me during the summer. And I also heard that there is a new cream, new moisturizer by The Ordinary, and I also understood from TikToks that it's like for combination and oily skin, so I would really love to try that one. And now, as a bonus, let's talk about azelaic acid. It's a very underrated product, or very underrated ingredient actually, guys, because salicylic, because azelaic acid is actually amazing, and let me tell you why. So azelaic acid is anti-inflammatory, it's antimicrobial, and it's not as harsh as, for example, retinoids or exfoliating acids. So even if you have the most sensitive skin in the world, you can actually try and love it. And even if you have rosacea, azelaic acid is actually amazing for people with rosacea and with hyperpigmentation. So azelaic acid is really great, guys, and you can use it every day. You can even use it twice a day, in the morning and in the evening if your skin tolerates it. And which is also great, people who are pregnant or breastfeeding, you can use azelaic acid, and it's really amazing because you cannot use retinoids, you cannot use salicylic acid, but you can use azelaic acid, and it's great. So yeah, I've started using it a couple weeks ago because I've just purchased myself one, and I am not really talking about results right now, but I will in a couple of months share my results with you guys. So yeah, it's not the best product, it's not the best product by this brand for me yet, but maybe it will be in a couple months. I just wanted to talk about azelaic acid and to ask you guys if you need a proper video about azelaic acid, so tell me in the comments down below if you need one. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video, and if you're still with me, this really means a lot. Put the thumbs up. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel. I'm very grateful that you're here, that you're commenting, that you're watching my video, that you're subscribing to this channel. That way I really understand that you're enjoying my videos, and I am continue publishing them. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.